The Young and the Restless spoilers Wednesday, August 5th. Matt's 2 roadblocks. Victor surprise for Nikki. The Young and the Restless YNR spoilers for Wednesday, August 5th reveal that Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, could have a couple of new obstacles in his path, while Victor Newman, Eric Braden, delights Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, with an incredible gift and some special guests. At the ranch, Victor will ask Nikki to marry him again, so Nikki will admit she'd do it 1,000 times. The love between Nikki and Victor will be stronger than ever as they decide to renew their vows in front of their closest loved ones. Abby Winters, Melissa Ordway, Claire Newman, Haley Aaron, Victoria Newman, Amelia Heinley, Michael Baldwin, Christian LeBlanc, and even Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow will be there to watch Nikki and Victor recommit to each other. Of course, it's possible Nick's rehab departure will be temporary. This could be a situation where Nick only checks out briefly, but it's also possible Nick will choose not to return since he previously felt inpatient rehab was a mistake. With Noah Newman, Lucas Adams, leaving town, Nick may feel even more of an obligation to protect his family from Matt. That could be a factor in Nick's upcoming moves as well, but his focus will be on joining Victor and Nikki's happy occasion for now. Other YNR spoilers say Matt will keep hoping for a fresh start with Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, but he'll have to worry about some hurdles landing in his path. Matt already knows Victor could be a problem, but a couple of run-ins on Wednesday could leave him concerned about Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman. 2. Kane will corner Matt once they bump into each other at the GCC. That should give Kane another chance to grill Matt and try to figure out if he's truly moved on from working for Victor. Could Kane eventually switch things up and suggest Matt could work for him against Victor instead? Things will be complicated for Matt regardless, but he'll wish he could just live a peaceful existence with Phyllis by his side. As for Adam, he'll be in a foul mood anyway thanks to Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, decision to spill his deal with Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope. Adam may take some of his anger out on Matt during their encounter and warn about revenge if Matt doesn't stay in line. The Young and the Restless spoilers say terrible news could be ahead for Matt if he doesn't make good choices, so stay tuned. Genoa City is no stranger to power plays, shocking revelations, and emotional twists, but Wednesday's episode promises to raise the stakes for nearly everyone involved. As Matt pushes forward with an ambitious plan, he quickly discovers that determination alone won't be enough to overcome the unexpected obstacles standing in his way. Meanwhile, Victor Newman has a surprise in store for Nikki, though his thoughtful gesture may carry hidden motives that could ripple throughout the Newman family. Here's a creative preview of the drama set to unfold. Matt wakes up convinced that this will be the day everything finally falls into place. After weeks of carefully laying the groundwork, he believes his latest business proposal will open doors that have remained firmly shut. Armed with confidence and a carefully rehearsed pitch, Matt heads into the day expecting victory. Instead, he finds himself facing 2 major roadblocks. The first comes from an unlikely source, a trusted ally, someone Matt believed was completely committed to helping him succeed, suddenly hesitates at the worst possible moment. Doubts emerge about the financial risks involved, and what once looked like a guaranteed partnership begins to unravel. Matt struggles to understand the sudden change of heart, wondering whether fear or outside influence is responsible. As the conversation grows tense, accusations begin flying. Matt insists someone is manipulating events behind the scenes, but without proof, his claims sound more like desperation than fact. His frustration only increases when he realizes time is running out. If he can't secure this alliance quickly, months of preparation could disappear overnight. Unfortunately, that's only the beginning of his problems. The second roadblock arrives in spectacular fashion when Victor Newman quietly enters the picture. Victor has built an empire by staying several moves ahead of everyone else, and this situation proves no different. Whether motivated by business strategy, family loyalty, or simple instinct, Victor makes a move that completely alters Matt's path forward. Instead of confronting Matt directly, Victor uses influence where it matters most. A phone call here, A discreet meeting there. Suddenly, opportunities Matt thought were guaranteed begin slipping away. By the time Matt realizes what's happening, the damage has already been done. His carefully constructed plan begins collapsing piece by piece. Rather than giving up, Matt decides to fight back. He starts investigating who has been working against him and slowly uncovers clues pointing toward Victor's involvement. The discovery leaves him furious, but he also knows taking on Victor Newman has never been easy. History has shown that anyone challenging Victor needs more than courage. They need an airtight strategy. Whether Matt possesses one remains to be seen. Elsewhere, Victor's attention shifts away from business and toward the person who has stood beside him through countless battles, his beloved wife, Nikki Newman. After weeks filled with family drama and corporate chaos, Victor decides Nikki deserves a pleasant surprise. He arranges an elegant evening designed to remind her of happier times. Flowers arrive unexpectedly. Favorite music fills the room. A beautifully prepared dinner creates an atmosphere filled with warmth and nostalgia. At first, Nikki is genuinely touched. For a brief moment, the endless stress surrounding the Newman family seems to fade into the background. Sincerely about everything they've overcome together. He praises Nikki's strength, her loyalty, and her unwavering commitment to their family. It's one of the rare occasions where Victor lowers his emotional guard. Nikki appreciates every word, but she knows her husband better than almost anyone. Something feels different. She begins wondering whether this romantic evening is simply an expression of love, or whether Victor is preparing her for difficult news. As their conversation continues, subtle hints suggest Victor may already know another storm is approaching. He asks thoughtful questions about family relationships. He encourages Nikki to remain patient no matter what happens next. He reminds her that the Newman family has survived impossible situations before. Those comments immediately raise Nikki's suspicions. Is Victor hiding information? Has he uncovered a secret involving one of their children? Or is he preparing for another battle that could threaten everything they've built? Nikki doesn't press him immediately. Instead, she carefully watches his expressions, searching for clues that reveal what he's truly thinking. Meanwhile, elsewhere in Genoa City, whispers begin spreading about shifting alliances. Several familiar faces notice unusual meetings taking place behind closed doors. Rumors circulate that major business changes could be coming sooner than expected. Some see opportunity, others sense danger. As always, appearances can be deceiving. One unexpected conversation leaves longtime rivals reconsidering old grudges. Another emotional encounter reminds two former friends that forgiveness isn't always impossible. These quieter moments provide emotional balance before larger conflicts inevitably explode. Back at the Newman Ranch, Victor finally presents Nikki with the centerpiece of his surprise. Instead of an extravagant gift, he offers something far more meaningful. It's a heartfelt reminder of their journey together, a symbol representing every challenge they've overcome as husband and wife. Nikki becomes emotional as memories come rushing back. The gesture reinforces the deep connection they continue to share despite countless betrayals, family feuds, and corporate wars. Yet, even this touching moment carries an undercurrent of uncertainty. Victor's protective nature rarely surfaces without reason. If he's making such an effort to reassure Nikki today, it could mean he's expecting trouble tomorrow. As Wednesday's episode draws toward its dramatic conclusion, Matt finds himself standing at a crossroads. Should he continue fighting against impossible odds? Should he confront Victor directly? Or should he retreat, regroup, and search for another path to success? Every option carries consequences. One wrong decision could permanently change his future in Genoa City. At the same time, Nikki quietly reflects on Victor's surprise. While grateful for his affection, she can't shake the feeling that larger events are already unfolding behind the scenes. The calm may not last for long. With Matt facing two seemingly insurmountable obstacles, Victor subtly tightening his grip on the situation, and Nikki sensing that another family crisis may be approaching. Wednesday's episode promises a compelling mix of romance, suspense, strategic maneuvering, and emotional storytelling. In true Genoa City fashion, every gesture has meaning, every conversation hides another layer, and every victory comes with a price. As secrets continue to simmer beneath the surface, viewers can expect fresh confrontations, unexpected alliances, and the kind of cliffhanger that leaves everyone eager to see what happens next.